check, 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. And today, we've got more liberal meltdowns. Yeah. Oh, boy. It's time for the immigration version, I guess. It looks like we're going to have a mostly peaceful rant today. Yeah, there's lots of asshats out there talking mad smack about these quote-unquote protests when we all know they're a bunch of riots. But anyway, we're going to get into it, folks, and laugh at some of these libtards. But before we do, smash that like button right there if you would please, and make sure to hit that subscribe, because I need all you awesome patriots out there to hit the subscribe button, hook this channel up so we can take it to the next level and make Muppets great again. All right, guys, now let's get into the melties. Here we go. All right, first one on the bet, and oh boy, we got a winner, folks. Holy shit. Put a shirt on, you loser. Anyway, my God, what gives these guys the... Well, actually, it's not a guy, is it? Is it a... I don't know. It's an it. You're going to find out here in just a minute, folks. Brace yourself, because images can be deceiving. My God. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll the clip. Yikes. Brace yourself. The voice does not match the face. Here we go. Roll it.
It is early and I am angry again. To all of the Marines in Los Angeles now, how does it feel to be a political pawn? I know, because I'm a trans man. They're using you against us. That's not what you signed up for. We don't fucking want you here. What a disgrace this is. Is it not? What a disgrace it is for you to get all geared up in a fake fucking situation. What a waste of your expertise.
What a disgrace to your father, and what a waste of skin.
We don't want you here.
You lose. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
All right, thanks a lot there, RuPaul. Holy shit, what the hell is this thing? All right, so which one is it transgendering to? Is it turning into a female or male? I can't tell anymore, folks. I got a feeling, though, the shirt's off because it's trying to show off its facial and body hair. Oh, my God. This is absolutely insanity. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're mad, right? Yeah, you're angry. Oh, big deal. And you don't want them there, the Marines. Is that what I'm getting here? Oh, no. Oh, that's too bad. Because guess what? Most of the American people do want the Marines there. Yes, they do. In fact, we are encouraging it, and we want some more of it. This is exactly what we voted for, to put you fucking mental institution escapees back in check. You sorry sack of shit. You have no idea what you're talking about. You think your rights are being taken away. No, they're not. We're still allowing you to be a fucking weirdo. It's just the fact that we can't have you out there burning buildings, breaking windows at federal buildings, looting stores, and just creating all types of chaos that you were paid to do by the Democratic Party, you sorry sack. Now it's time... Oh, wait, you don't have a sack, do you? Or are you growing a sack? Or are you removing the sack? Sack on, sack off? Not sure. Anyway. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, we got every red flag you could possibly imagine for a normal man to not date. Nose ring detected, bolts in the nose, shitty-ass hairstyle, and, of course, multiple tattoos that got... Well, looks like some kind of satanic origin, I'm sure. Some weird voodoo shit. But either way, you're definitely daddy issues on full display, and she's going to prove it right now. Roll the clip.
Just so everyone's clear and on the same page, if you voted for Donald Trump in either election, you're a bad person.
Oh.
If you continue to support Trump in his antics while he's currently in office, you're a bad person. If you have a problem with the protests going on in LA right now, with what's going on with ICE, and you're okay with what ICE is doing, you're a bad person. If you find what's going on in Gaza okay, and you don't have a problem with it, you're a bad person. It's no longer about politics, it's about human decency and just having basic empathy and morals. It's no longer a gray area.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Oh, nice. So you got it all figured out there, don't you, degenerate? Oh, wow. Please, good Lord God, please don't ever have kids. All right, so I'm bad jolly because I voted for Trump. Is that what you're saying? Oh, and I'm bad jolly because I am supporting ICE. Yes, that is exactly what I voted for. Hey, dumbass, did you realize that your Biden definitely made sure to leave the borders open for 4 years? And let's see, let me do the math real quick. He let in about on average about 8,000 illegals a day in 4 years. Mm-hmm. You can go ahead and do the math, but that comes up to, I don't know, a nice round number of about 12 mil. maybe more. We don't know for sure. All we know is there's a whole shit ton of fucked up people that came over the border, military age. A lot of them were released from mental institutions and, of course, prisons. These are not their bestest and their brightest. Most of them don't even have a 3rd grade education. And, of course, no speak of English. Oh, boy. And these asshats are running all over the country, getting placed in your democratic cities, and now they're out there waving Mexican flags on American soil. Fuck that shit. And you know what? Human decency, my ass. What about the human decency of all these poor police officers that have to go out and face this garbage? These dipshits going around looting stores, burning down cop cars, and just ain't got nothing better to do. How is it possible that you could be out there for fucking days straight doing this stupid protest, which is actually a riot, and creating chaos unless you don't have a job? Interesting, isn't it? So I guess all the normal people that actually have a job and have to pay bills and go home and feed their kids don't have time to sit out in the street and burn down cop cars. But you want us to give them empathy? Fuck that. You are you are the epitome of stupidity. I gotta give you a blue ribbon in degeneracy, you dumb bitch. Now go stick a magnet on your face and pull a few bolts. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the list, we got ourselves a celebrity of sorts, I guess. Chrissy Chalapa Suckdick. Chrissy Chalapa Sucks a Cuck. I don't know. I can't read it. It doesn't matter. She's some TikTok star, singer, whatever, bleach blonde bimbo, who gives a shit. Not the ugliest chick I've ever seen. She doesn't usually fit the libtard profile, so to speak, but looks can be deceiving, my friends, and we are about to find out. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
I am just making it clear, it is always abolish ICE, fuck Trump, fuck cops, free Palestine. Genuinely fuck any of you who are supporting what is going on right now with the ICE raids. The communities that we live in LA have been vastly built by immigrants. They are being violently ripped apart from their families, their communities, etc. Immigrants actually give LA redeemable qualities. Acts that are taken to abolish ICE are inherently patriotic, and if you are against that, you are on the wrong side of history. There are many ways to get involved and many ways to resist. This includes going to the streets and protesting, posting about it on your social media, contacting elected officials, raising money, boycotting, bailing out protesters, donating, volunteering, etc. There's much that we can do for our community. It is important to have everyone aligned. It is important to have everyone. And it is important to stand behind the people who have made LA, LA. And if you don't agree with what I'm saying, I just urge you in your heart to just find compassion. I am so shocked at how many people cannot just look within themselves to find compassion. Lend a hand, speak up, be there for your community.
You lose.
I am a nasty woman.
Oh my God. Don't you love it when they got them nasty, gnarly looking claws and they sit there and click them at you? Click, 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 click. Fucking nasty bitch. You got that 1,000 cock stare for sure. Anyway, here she is, blah, 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 about the same stupid Democratic talking points, literally like she got a script right from CNN. And it's all a bunch of horse shit, folks. And you know it, I know it, we all know it. Compassion. Where's your fucking compassion with all these assholes coming through and just sucking off the government tit and taking away from us hard working, back-breaking, labor-having, tax-paying Americans, taking all our extra revenue out of our tax dollars to support some illegal immigrants in LA that are getting free fucking health care. That type of shit. Free fucking food stamps. I mean, the list goes on and on, all the free shit these fucking asshats get. You didn't earn that. Oh, that kind of sounded like Obama there, didn't it? You didn't build that. And it's true, they didn't build that. I love how you talk about, these immigrants literally built our cities, blah, 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 blah. Dipshit. Most of us are immigrants, but most of us did it the right way. You know, the whole making sure we fill out the proper paperwork, going through the steps to become an American citizen, getting vetted to make sure we're not, some kind of rapist or a cartel member from down south, that type of shit. That seems to make sense to me, not opening the border and just flooding in all these fucking whack jobs when we have no idea who they are, what their motives are, and what they could possibly do. But I think we're starting to get an idea now, seeing all these riots across the country in multiple cities, and especially in LA. My God, you dumb bitch. It's sad. It's pathetic that women like this have even any kind of following. We all know you just got a bunch of simps that follow you on TikTok that are just hoping for a glimmer of hope of being able to touch you someday, when we all know that's never going to happen. You probably just touch yourself every time you upload one of these TikTok flip-flops, thinking you're on some kind of pedestal and holier than thou because you got the moral high ground because you think you have compassion, when the only thing you have is a fucking brain full of fucking rocks. Tuck and roll, you dumb bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, we got Piggy Sue here, yes. She took a couple minutes away from her box full of Krispy Kreme to tell you how you should be feeling about Donald Trump and supporting the riots. I mean protests that are going on across the country. My God, it's unbelievable that she could actually make it for a minute and a half to spew this rhetoric without taking a break to eat. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
No human is illegal on stolen land. If you think what's happening with ICE, because I don't think I can say it on this app without it getting flagged. If you think what's happening with them and what's happening to these families, to these people is okay, and you are a part of that group and you can sleep at night, you are an awful human.
Awful.
This is so heartbreaking. It's so atrocious. It's so inhumane. And if I haven't made it very clear on my pages where I stand, I do not support it. I'm horrified by it. And we should feel so scared, and we should resist, and we should do whatever we can to stop these atrocities from happening. And I know it can feel very easy to feel hopeless and not know what to do.
Yep.
But there are little things we can do, and
I don't know, like workout.
I just can't believe that there are even humans capable of this. I'm so deeply terrified of how this is going to escalate beyond what has already happened, which is so deeply messed up.
I'm deeply terrified.
So deeply awful and cruel. If you are enjoying my humor, if you are enjoying my content, you are only welcome if you support human rights and human life, because that's what this is about. It doesn't matter anything else, but yet these are humans.
You lose.
Bitch, I know you hungry.
That's a huge bitch.
All right, well, I stand corrected. There was a bunch of cut scenes there, probably when she either needed to catch her breath or maybe grab that Krispy Kreme and have another bite. I am deeply, deeply terrified of you sitting on me. Holy shit, woman. I mean, did you ever think of turning the camera sideways so we can at least get half of you in the picture? Oh, wow. and the veiny looking, gnarly looking chest there. Oh, wow. You're not doing anybody favors there, Toots. You need to go find yourself a giant-sized tarp and wrap it around your neck so we ain't got to look at all that flesh that's spread out across the camera. My God, I didn't know skin could stretch that far. Pretty impressive. Okay, so let's see. Let's break down her points. Blah, blah, blah. This is how I stand. It's kind of a miracle that you can't stand, to be honest. And blah, blah, blah. I'm so upset because they're hurting families. Well, that's funny. When I saw all these people pouring over the border a couple of years ago when Biden opened up the borders and let the floodgates open, it seemed like there was mostly, and not all, but mostly military-age men coming across the border. Yeah, but you don't want to talk about that. No, you don't. Well, here's an idea. If you're so upset about families, well, we can ship the whole fucking family back together. Yeah, if they came over the border together, we could ship them home together. I'm all about keeping families together, folks, no matter whether getting deported or not. Oh, this is sad. This is sick. And you shouldn't even have a platform. What are you doing with your life? You do realize that you are probably about another cheeseburger or two away from a major coronary heart attack. We're talking quadruple bypass surgery coming soon to a hospital near you. And by the way, I really couldn't understand you most of the time because I don't speak whale. Shamu is not my top language. Every time she goes to the beach, nobody else gets a tan because she blocks out the sun. In fact, I think she got hit with a couple of harpoons last I heard. And, Captain Ahab would definitely have you on the top of his list next time he goes out whale hunting. That's for sure. Anyway, I know you're hungry and you need to get back to eating some more. So we're going to go ahead and tuck and roll your fat ass, just like the boulder in Indiana Jones. All right, next one on the chopping block, we got nose ring detected, of course. Oh, my God. And this one's not extremely hideous, she probably had a shot at being somewhat of a normal person, but unfortunately, she's chose the degenerate route. Yes, she has. She decided to go full libtard, and now she's completely abandoned her family because of it. But let's go ahead and let her cook and make a complete asshat out of herself. Go ahead and roll the clip.
I cut off my biological father because he decided that voting for Trump and being a cop is best for his family. And the sacrifice I had to make with that was losing any relationship I have with my siblings and cousins and people that I do care about from that side of his family. I'm not saying that you have to make that sacrifice, but I am saying that if I can make that sacrifice, you can sacrifice a tiny little modicum of your comfortability for the sake of the people that are suffering right now.
Ooh, big word.
Over the coming week, there are going to be nationwide protests.
Yeah, we know.
Do the work,
No.
see what's going on in your area, and get
Definitely
the
not.
fuck out there.
Hell no.
You lose.
Hey, moron!
Dude, look at me. I'm the one with waterboard, dude.
Well, congratulations there, Toots. You're on a fast track to being a old lady with a house full of cats and plenty of box wine, that's for sure. A lonely, miserable existence awaits for you now that you've abandoned pretty much your entire family. That is sad and pathetic, not to say the least. I got family members that, we don't exactly agree on the political spectrum, but they were still family, and we still try to find a way to get along and cope. I mean, if you really got to cut your family off over stupid ideology bullshit, you have your priorities fucked up, woman. But that's all right. You go ahead and sit there and push your bullshit rhetoric right off the CNN talking points with your brainwashed, indoctrinated bullshit that you've been flipping and flopping through your ticking and talking. Because we all know that's exactly where you get your information from. TikTok flip-flops. Sorry-ass bullshit rhetoric that gets spewed over and over and over again by these libtard women that think they got some kind of moral high ground. Once again, here's another one. Just another flash in the pan, another loser that's going to have a dreary existence of hatred and horribleness. That is sad, pathetic, and hell no, I ain't getting off my butts to do shit The only thing I'm getting off my ass to do is to make another liberal meltdown, making fun of sorry-ass pieces of shit like yourself. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, we got a bonus for you guys. Last libtard of the video, and I saved the best for last. This is a literal meltdown. No shit. Like, you are going to see someone completely become unhinged here in just a minute. Oh man, this woman seriously needs to lay off the caffeinated coffee. Switch to decaf, honey. It looks like your blood pressure is about to pop. But don't let me explain it. Let's go ahead and let this bitch tell you how she feels. Oh wow, brace yourself, folks. Roll the clip.
If you support Israel, go yourself. If you support ICE, go yourself. If you support the genocide of the Palestinians, go yourself. If you are a pig apologist, go yourself. If you support tearing families apart, go yourself. I'm sick and tired of these white supremacists acting like they're superior to in the whole freaking world. When guess what? We pay you. We pay you to serve and protect, and you cannot do that. We are more powerful than you. And I'm sick and tired of these whites supporting the wrong side. If you support Palestinian resistance and Palestinian liberation, you do not support Kamala. You do not. I said what I...
You lose. Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime!
Oh, wow! Careful there, Toots. You might blow a nose ring. Oh, man. And I love how she's got to throw the white man in there. Because that's all that voted for Trump, right? The white man. Only the white man would do this. White man this and white man this. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. I think you forgot the statistic, Toots. But here, let me remind you real quick. Let's see. Trump's last election, well, he had a positive surge, and the Hispanic Americans that voted for him, one of the highest counts of Hispanic Americans voting for a Republican, well, since the Reagan days. And, oh, what's this? Oh, Black Americans as well had a surge in voting for Donald Trump. What do you know? I don't think your rhetoric is quite matching up to the facts here, Toots. In fact, I'm pretty sure that, well, Trump supporters are multicultural, and we all want the same thing. We just want borders to our country. We want people to come in legally. We're tired of the bullshit wars across the seas. We're tired of dealing with it. We're tired of paying for it. We're tired of riots in our fucking cities and dipshits going around looting shit and making a complete catastrophe of our nation. In fact, it's time to nip this shit in the bud. And that's why I'm saying it is all good with me if Trump needs to do whatever he needs to do, whether it's Marines, National Guard, police force, do what they got to do to silence these motherfuckers and put them back in their place, because we are sick of your bullshit. We saw this crap with Summer of Love when you guys came out supporting that fentanyl addict George Floyd. What a joke that was. Black Lives Matter, my ass. And then you come through talking this gay shit. I can't believe it, guys. It's just another racist on full display. Yet she thinks she's the one with the moral prowess here, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Could you imagine coming home to this bitch every night? Oh man. I'm pretty sure she's single, but either way, yikes. Oh boy. Anywho, I'm pretty sure she's about to have some kind of mental breakdown here any minute, so we'll go ahead and let her do that. Somebody hook her up with a padded room to go, please, and don't forget the white straitjacket. Tuck and roll, you crazy bitch. Well, that's going to wrap up this edition of Liberal Meltdowns, the return of, and of course, the mostly peaceful protesting version. Wow, what a bunch of crazy crackpots. I can't believe it, folks. Oh, I'm going to be one busy puppet if this keeps going on and keeps continuing. I mean, there's just so many out there. I don't know. I'm going to have to start cranking out a couple videos a day for you guys just to cover half these nuts and these losers that are on the internet right now. It's absolutely insanity. But either way, we'll have a few laughs along the way, right, guys? Okay. Well, on that note, I need you guys to go ahead and smash that like button right there if you haven't done it yet. I really appreciate it. And of course, you need to hit that subscribe, because I need all you Patriots to help hook this puppet up so we can make Muppets great again. All right, guys? And don't forget, leave me an awesome comment below. Let me know which one of these melties was your favorite and which one you thought was the most batshit insane. All right, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Much love, and tuck and roll. And oh, and by the way, stay out of the big cities, guys. You don't want to get involved with this bullshit. Let the military and the police force do their job, and we'll take care of this. Trump's got this. I ain't worried about it. All right, take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Hey, libtards. Mostly peaceful protest, my ass. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Tuck and roll. Oh, jeez.
I'll catch you on the flip side.